This is ZNS Total Sports.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The men's Final Four not going according to plan for Buddy Hield and the Oklahoma Sooners as they lost to the Villanova Wildcats on Saturday night. Tonight, though, Charles Fisher takes a look back at Buddy's epic run.
Despite not making it to tonight's championship game, Buddy Hield had quite an epic week in Houston. First, he was named the Oscar Robertson Player of the Year, announced by the U.S. Basketball Writers Association. And the legend himself saying if he had a choice, he would take Buddy with his pick in the NBA draft.
Being in basketball for such a long time, I wouldn't have to scout him at all. I've just go ahead and pick him because I think he's going, no matter where he goes, he's going to make a tremendous difference on that team that he goes with. And I think that's one thing that you can't rely on what a lot of scouts say anymore, because some scouts say this guy's the greatest thing since sliced cheese. But you know, kid's a great player. To talk about competition, that's what makes a great athlete go.
But he capped it all off by winning the Naismith Award on Sunday. It was given to the college best basketball player. It was a way, I should say, improved his draft status when the draft is held in June, and he knows there's still lots of work to be done.
Next ahead is just trying to get some time off, and after, you know, next year shooting my dreams for going to NBA or playing professionally wherever. So that's my next stop, and you know, I'm just coaches give me I'm just so blessed by these coaches, and they give me a chance to come to Oklahoma and play basketball for them, and now they have a chance to go play in the NBA. So next stop is to fulfill my dreams in the NBA.
At the buzzer, McCord on its way.
The biggest achievement will come when he graduates from the University of Oklahoma in May. He was two-time Big 12 All-Academic Team member, so it shows he did it in the classroom and also on the court. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
Center second on the clock.
The New Providence Women's Basketball Association opening up its Best of 5 championship on Saturday night at the Donald Davis Gym, and the Bomber G operators kept their perfect record intact, taking down the Johnson Truckers 67-63. We had a chance to speak with both coaches about their plans for the rest of the series.
You got to come out here and execute, run the floor, protect the ball, and hit our layups and free throws, so we'll be all right.
We're fine. We're right where we want to be. We just need to make baskets. Our Achilles heel all season long is being able to score the ball. But once we can get in the flow and get in the rhythm of the game, we should be okay.
Ain't no one beat me all year, and I intend to throw it down now. This is it. This is what we play all year for. All last year, I had this in my head. I get knocked out early last year, and I go on and fight with my pillar. So this 1 year, 3 straight.
We should win in 5.
Carifta fever is still in the air for the Bahamas. Come this Thursday, the 242 will send 3 teams off to the Carifta Water Polo Championships in Trinidad and Tobago. They will compete in the under 14, under 16, and under 19 divisions.
I really have high expectations. I hope that the youngest team, they are the strongest and they really prepared. I hope they get a really shiny medal. And the under 19 team, those guys now experienced, powerful, they've been through a lot. I really hope they can come and show to these other countries that they're training for 6 years now and they know what they're doing.
Now, while Team Bahamas is confident, they are by no means underestimating the competition.
Trinidad is obviously the number 1 team in the region. Trinidad is utilizing their location very close to Venezuela. They enter to the South American competitions, so they are ahead of us. But I obviously try to catch them, right? And then on the other category, Barbados, traditionally good water polo country, and their coaches, they all coming from Spain. Now we're coming from Hungary, so we like to show them that we are still better, right? And then Curaçao, very strong swimming team. They always very good swimmers, they always swim you to the ground, you have to be in perfect shape to play against them.
In addition to Carifta, there is also another water polo competition on the horizon where the stakes are much higher.
The way I understand, they're gonna put it together with the Central American Games, Mexico, El Salvador, Colombia, and the Trinidad, Curaçao, Bahamas. And if this comes together, that competition in the under 16 age group will be the qualifier for the Junior Pan American Games. So I'm kind of my one eye already on that competition because that would elevate us to the next level.
Our men's national beach soccer team taking over the mall at Marathon on Saturday, promoting a pair of games they will play this weekend against Switzerland at Malcolm Park. Players signed autographs, spoke to fans, and gave out some free tickets.
Decided to come and meet some of our fans and take our promotion to the Bahamas. Really, we decided the mall because it's an open forum, obviously, where everybody just is walking around, and we would like to promote our game against Switzerland coming up this weekend, April 8th and the 9th. And really, that's why we're here, you know, to build up the hype for the upcoming World Cup in 2017. So this is now a part of our promotion efforts, and you'll be seeing a lot more of us, you know, in the upcoming months.
Now, Team Bahamas has been practicing hard for the competition this weekend, and they hope it pays off as they take on one of the best teams in the world.
We're hosting the 2017 World Cup in April. We've had Humano from Tahiti here. He's the best player in the world, training, working with our guys. So really it's a measure to see where we are and how we can perform against a number 6 in the world.
You'll see some of the Bahamas' top beach soccer players take on some of Switzerland's top beach soccer players, and it'll be very exciting, a high level match. You know, Switzerland is ranked, I believe, 6th in the world, Bahamas at 48. It will be a official match, so it will be for points, so each team is going out there to compete and do its best to win.
The games will start 5:30 p.m. both on Friday and Saturday. Well, the Bahamas National High School Track and Field Championships are fast approaching. We get an update tonight from Julian Gibson.
Come April 11th to the 13th, the Nationals will be headed to the second city, Freeport, Grand Bahama.
I think it's going to be the most exciting meet in country for the year. So Chris Brown takes a close second, but with the elite athletes, of course. But I think when we see the cadre of athletes are going to be performing at high school nationals.
And high school teams will be coming from all over the Bahamas. Eleuthera, they have a strong contingent.
The largest contingent right now is from Eleuthera, some 55 athletes already, and that number may increase coming in from Eleuthera. We have about 17 schools already registered from the Family Islands, some 20 schools from New Providence, and we anticipate that as we close registration midweek that we will have a lot more schools participating.
And although Carifta has passed, the Nationals should be exciting.
I think it's going to be even more exciting than Carifta. We had a whale of a time in Grenada, but I think this is going to be the premier track and field event of the year, and you should not miss it. By whatever means you have that you're going to be able to check in, certainly everybody in Grand Bahama needs to be at the stadium. Everybody from Nassau and the Family Islands who can book and make sure they make their way to Grand Bahama, make sure you're there.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
This is ZNS.